this is every single ring in Stardew Valley. And you might be thinking to yourself, Waligug, why do you have them all here? You can only have 2 on at once. I changed something. So we're gonna chuck on every single one of these rings and then see how good we can do in Skull Caverns. And then we're gonna create the ultimate ring setup by combining a bunch of rings. You can have like infinite light, infinite luck. Don't know why I have a wedding ring here. Okay, we don't get the glowstone ring, but whatever. Didn't want it anyways. So now that we have every single ring on, here's just a quick list of all the things we get. More light, more magnetism, slimes can't damage us. We can get a bunch of random buff. Every time we kill a monster, we get HP. Every time we kill a monster, we get more speed. You have a high chance to take less damage. Negative buffs are cut in half. You get more drops. More damage, more knockback, nothing. Allows you to marry another player in multiplayer. That's not the one I want. Increases defense by 5, increases luck by 1, increases immunity by 4. That's just a few things. So I'm gonna go ahead and prepare myself a little bit of a Skull Cavern. Oh yeah, sorry to cut in, but we're insanely close to 100k, so please subscribe. I will be taking a crowdsourced profile picture for 100,000 subscribers from my Discord server. It will be related to Stardew Valley or my channel in some way. I'm not just going to do a random image. So if you'd like to see me change my profile picture to something very weird for a week, please subscribe. Dive kit, and we're going to see how strong we actually are with all of this stuff. I'm also going to need to painfully increase all my skills to level 10. This is honestly the most annoying part. I need to make a mod where I can just press a button and do this. And level 10 combat, so we're pretty heckin' overpowered now. All right, we've got all of our gear. We got an artful hammer with 3 rubies. We got all of our food. And let's see how we do. So we have literally every single ring buff. So that means we're gonna be like exploding. So I need to turn animation canceling. We're gonna be exploding stuff, getting boosts. Like it's gonna be, oh my God, this is shooting the wrong way. So we're pretty much, we're like very strong in case you hadn't figured that out. Like when we kill something, we get a speed boost. We get tons more luck. We can tear through stuff like that. Slimes can't even damage us because we have the slime ring. I'm just gonna bomb for the goods, whatever. Like we instantly pick up anything. We don't even need to like be swapping between rings because our magnetism is just absolutely absurd. Magnetism is one of those things that you never really think about, but when you have a lot of it, it's so nice. Been pretty lucky with shafts. I do have max daily luck on, which I think just, I don't know, I don't have to spam sleep a bunch of days if I want to find a good luck day. We literally don't even care. We can literally just play with the slimes. I'm gonna kill them though because I don't really want to play with them. And you know, on a monster floor, not even an issue. Don't even have to worry about dying. And those big slimes, I didn't even think about this, but every time we kill one of their little baby guys, we gain 2 extra health. So that's even better. I just remembered I have staircases. I'm just gonna, okay, I wasted one. That's fine. I just decided to staircase the floor even though I killed everything. All right, I think you get the idea by now. So I'm just gonna finish off this run and let you know what floor I end up on. Okie dokie, we finish on floor 267. Not bad at all. I mean, I've gone deeper runs without all of this stuff on, but you know, I'm still happy with it since I'm pretty out of practice. I haven't done Skull Caverns in a while. All right, that was pretty good, but now let's just go on through, delete all these, and we're gonna start utilizing something that, you know, you may have forgotten, but I definitely have not. If we head on over to the mountain forge right here, let's grab ourselves 2 rings. I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's just do Iridium Band and a luck. Grab ourselves a couple stacks of cinder shards, chuck these bad boys in, combine, and now we have a ring that gives both of the perks. So obviously we can get double the amount now. So I'm gonna go through, kind of cut out the useless ones, and let's strategize and create the ultimate setup. We definitely are going to want a slime one, so let's grab ourselves a slime charmer ring, and I think we'll just do another Iridium Band with it. Since Iridium Band just gives really good perks in general, like 10% more attack damage, that's going to be really good. If we can like double our damage, we're going to be like one shot in most things. We'll get him nice and equipped. I think a bunch of vampire rings could be pretty funny because we're going to get 6 health per kill. We're actually going to do a few more, you know what, screw it. We'll get 10 health per kill, which is going to be pretty good. Then we'll combine that with a warrior ring. We want one of those, a savage ring, a ring of Yoba, and I mean, why not a sturdy ring? I've never really bothered with a vampire ring in normal gameplay because it's kind of useless since, you know, why wouldn't you just like eat food, you know, instead of like getting 2 HP per kill. But with this many, I think it might actually be decent, especially with all those little baby slimes. Oh, almost forgot. Let's grab the burglar's ring too. All right, there we go. Now we have this much. I think what also could be really funny is 10 of these. So we're going to double our attack speed. That's going to be pretty good. And let's just combine that with a bunch of crab shell rings. That's a bunch more of our slots gone, but I think this is just going to be so good. I want to see how fast we can swing our weapon. Right, there we go. There are all of our rings. It's kind of equipped. Yeah, this is pretty dang good. And now we could do ruby rings because they increase our damage by 10%, but obviously we're just going to do iridium bands instead since they're just objectively better. So let's go ahead and grab a napalm ring. We'll chuck in, I don't know, we'll do another 5 lucky rings just to throw on with. And you know what? We're just going to grab 3 immunity rings so we literally just can't get debuffed, whatever. And then, you know what? Why not? Let's just go ahead and do a couple more emerald rings. I don't really know what else to do now, so I guess I'm just going to do luck ring with iridium band. Dang, it's kind of unsatisfying how these are like slightly different now because I put the lucky ring here instead of the iridium band. And we still have 6 more slots. I don't even know what I can put in there. We'll just do a couple more classic iridium plus lucky. All right, there we go. Our setup is completely done. It's not really a lot to look at, and it's kind of hard to see our current funds, but who needs to see that anyways? So let's head on over to Skull Caverns. And just gotta see how this goes, you know? Am I insane, or is this slingshot like a lot faster? No, I'm definitely not insane. Look at this. Like it pulls back instantly. And it travels in the air instantly. What the heck? That's so good. No waiting for this thing to travel. It's literally just instant. Let's find a monster. I gotta eat my food. I'm so slow. Is it just me? I swear, it's getting harder to use now that it's faster. Okay, let's go to town. Still probably slower than with animation canceling, but it's funny. I don't know why the slingshot in particular is so funny to me. The fact that it just travels across half the map in like 0.1 second. The fact that you just pull it out and it's instantly... Look at that. It's instantly ready. If we take off our emerald rings... Look at how slow that is. Put it back on. So fast. We got an 853 crit right there. Well, the slingshot in particular seems stupidly strong. In fact, let's just go to town with that. Who even needs the hammer? Why the heck can I not hit ghosts? This is so scary. Just kidding. Okay, well, this setup is absolutely bonkers, but I think this time we're just going to go all in on one. And the first thing we're going to try out is the emerald ring, because that one is just so glorious. I don't want to trash all those rings because, you know, I spent way too long getting them all together. Why is this kind of satisfying to look at? I accidentally hit the organize button and it like makes them change. It's kind of fun. I swear, this moves like comedically slow after seeing it with the emerald ring. All right, so without the emerald ring, we just go ahead and shoot one. We can actually chase it. Like we can almost outrun it. We run at about the same speed. Now, let's get some emerald rings. All right, now let's just go ahead, shoot it at literally not even, okay. It's honestly just comedically fast. Like it looks like this footage is sped up. That is glorious. Our next one is the amethyst ring, a ring that is normally completely useless because why the heck would you want the monster to get further away from you if you're trying to kill it? But you know, here, I think it'll be kind of funny to see a ghost go flying since ghosts, I don't know, like when I think of a mob in my head that like is annoying because they get knocked really far away, the ghost is instantly what I think of. So we're gonna find one of them. After a little bit of research, it looks like the weapon that has the most weight is the hammer, the dagger, the crystal dagger, a couple of daggers. So +5 seems like is the highest it goes. I'm just gonna check if there's an enchantment that raises it. Oh no. So now we have +25 weight. Oh no. All right, now we just need to find a mummy, and I feel like this is gonna be harder than expected for some reason. Here we go, mummies, many mummies, ghost. Okay, ready? Ready for this? It's just gone. Wait. Oh my god, that's so funny. Wait, okay. Oh, I killed it. No, I don't want to kill it. Oh man. It went flying. Holy smokes. Okay, here's another one. Oh, I hope this doesn't kill it. Oh, this is so disappointing. I thought it would go further. Okay, that's still pretty far though. Really wish it would go further. Truly tragic. Okay, wait. No, that mummy did get like pummeled though. And the next one, I have no idea if it'll even work. It's gonna be the thorns ring because when enemy damages you, they'll take damage themselves. So I don't actually know if this is gonna like if I have more than one on, I don't know if it's gonna increase the damage. So we're just gonna put one on. Wait for this dude to come back to life. Any day now, buddy. Any day. Okay. So they took 35. I'm going to die. Holy. Infinite health. So they took 35. Let's chuck on a bunch. Oh no, it doesn't stack. That's truly tragic. Our next one is gonna be a fun one. So, a little bit of planning goes into it. We're gonna be grabbing a ton of iridium bands and also ruby, because they both increase attack by 10%. So we're gonna, and I think you can kind of tell where this is going. What we're gonna do is we're gonna be combining all these together. We need some shards though. And then we're just gonna be doing an absurd amount of damage. And you may be thinking, okay, well, let's do the Galaxy Hammer strategy, right? No, what we're gonna be doing is a dagger that has spam crit chance on it, right? So, because we also need a crit, because crit, you know, does a lot of damage. So what we're gonna do is get the bug killer. So there's actually, there's a little bit of setup that goes into this one. Basically, this is obviously each per ring, it's gonna give us plus 20% damage. And we're gonna have like 30 of these on, so that's, I don't know, you can do the math. That's a lot of damage, TLDR. Then we need to get the warrior ring, kill a monster so we get the warrior effect. Then we need to murder a bug with the bug killer enchantment, because it doubles our damage to grubs, flies, stuff like that. Alright, so now we have all of these on. We're gonna need a warrior ring because the warrior energy basically just increases the damage we deal. So after doing all that, I realized that a jade ring would be better. So, pain. We're doing this one because we're doing the Dragon Tooth Club because it does plus 50% crit power, which I'm not realizing crit is more important than pure damage. So, and like I mentioned before, we need to get the bug killer enchant because that doubles the damage we're going to be doing against bugs. In case you hadn't guessed, we are going to be killing bugs because, you know, we do double damage against them. So let's head on over to the mines. And so the warrior energy buff, basically, screw this. I'm getting a mod that lets me spawn in monsters. Just the thought of sitting there killing a monster, hoping I get the warrior buff, then hoping I hit the insanely small chance to crit for hours in the normal mines does not sound fun. So I'll be right back. All right, we have all of this. Probably full screen my game so you guys can actually see it. Just want to double check and make sure I have the right perk. Desperado, critical strikes are deadlier. 50% increased critical chance. I don't know what the button is to spawn monsters. I'm gonna hit every button until I find it. Oh my god, it's the P key, which is the same as the CGB cheat menu. Now we can spawn in monsters. So we're gonna be doing just, actually K-flies suck. I'm not gonna spawn K-flies, die. We're gonna be doing a few of these guys. So if I kill one of them, did not get the warrior buff. Still didn't get the warrior, probably because I don't have the warrior ring on. That might help. So we have all these guys down. Let's crank our speed up just a bit. Kill one of them. Holy crap, can I get a warrior buff? Okay, we have the warrior buff, so we put this back on. No crit, 500, 900, 1,000, nothing. Yeah, no, I don't think it's working. Oh my god, we hit holy crap! Oh my god. That was more digits than I'd ever thought I would see in a Stardew Valley damage thing. Just a casual 28,000 damage.